always remember Sirius loudly. The brave brother, the rebellious one, the son who escaped. But no one remembers the boy who stayed behind. I was quieter than Sirius, softer too. He burned like wildfire, I burned slowly. Mother liked that better. I learned how to sit properly, how to smile politely, how to say the right things at the right dinners. I learned that a good son does not argue. A good son obeys. And God, I tried so hard to be good. Do you know what it's like growing up beside someone brighter than you? Someone louder, braver, harder to ignore. Sirius was everything at once, and I loved him for it, even when it hurt, even after he left. Because when Sirius ran away, he escaped, but I stayed inside the house after the shouting stopped, after mother's crying, after father's silence. And suddenly I was the son who had to be enough for two people. So I became what they wanted. Perfect posture, perfect air, perfect pure blood son. And every time mother looked proud, I felt emptier somehow. Then came Voldemort, and at first he felt like purpose, like certainty, like finally belonging to something bigger than fear and family expectations. He spoke and people listened, and boys like me, boys desperate to matter, would have followed anyone who made us feel chosen. So I gave him everything, my loyalty, my future, my name. I was 16. Sometimes I think people forget how young that is. But darkness always looks grander before you stand close enough to smell the blood. And then came Creature,
sweet loyal creature.
He trusted me completely.
Do you understand?
In that horrible house full of cold people and cruel words, that elf loved me, maybe more gently than anyone ever had. And when I realized what Voldemort had done to him, something broke, not loudly,
Quietly,
like ice cracking beneath water. Because suddenly it wasn't politics anymore. It wasn't glory or blood purity or destiny. It was cruelty, pointless cruelty. And for the first time in my life, I looked at the Dark Lord and felt afraid of what I had become. So I made a choice.
not because I was brave like Sirius.
I wasn't, I was terrified. But maybe courage is not being fearless,
Maybe courage is being frightened.
still walking forward anyway. I remember the cave, the cold water, the potion, the way my hands shook. I remember wanting my brother, pathetic, isn't it?
Dying there.
And still wishing Sirius would come find me, would tell me I did something right for once. But he never knew.
No one did.
I disappeared beneath the water like I had never existed at all. And maybe that's the cruelest thing about Regulus Black. Not that he died, but that for so long no one realized he had tried to be good in the